Well, I think the fact that they actually expanded their QE program, it makes a lot of sense, that given the fact that the economic momentum was clearly dragged down by the sales tax increase, and also at the same time, we're not seeing a huge amount of wage growth in the economy as well. So where we do need a bit more of a stimulus coming from the Japanese authorities, we won't get that from the fiscal side, and therefore I think BOJ took up the heavy lifting and applied a little bit more stimulus via the monetary side. Well, I think in terms of the market, similar to the Fed, it's very data dependent. If we are going to see improvement in momentum of the economy, then BOJ may not need to do that much. But if we continue to see very sluggish growth in the Japanese economy, a lack of recovery momentum, I think, again, the market may be anticipating more from the BOJ. However, the scale of QE is no longer that important, in the sense that you're already printing so much money to flood the economy. A little bit more is not going to do the trick. So perhaps not so much about the amount of QE, but it's the application, how creative they can be in order to revive the economy. Another issue is very, very controversial in Japan, and that is all these money printing is obviously helping the asset market, which is great if you are a depositor, a saver, but if you're just an ordinary salaryman with limited savings, it doesn't help. If anything, the weaker yen is making your imports more expensive. So it's some would argue that the whole QE program has widened inequality. So I think another area that we may be looking at is how BOJ make this more equitable in the face of the general public of the Japanese economy. We thought it was incredibly difficult even 2 years ago when they first laid this out, because if you look back to the history of inflation in Japan, it takes something extraordinary for us to get even up above 1%, which, for example, 2008, 2011, the food price spike. Given where we are in the economy, given where energy prices are right now, I think it's almost, you can rule this out, that will happen by April 2015. And as a result, I suspect the BOJ may have to extend this objective further down the line, and that might require additional easing, but as I mentioned earlier, more money printing is not going to do that much to put inflation higher. So I suspect 2015 April is out of the question. The question becomes whether are they going to reset that target to further down the line.